Laura from Twilight Lexicon. A lot of people have talked about how this film was practically maybe an unfilmable film because of everything that goes on in Melanie's head. How did you think that that was not impossible to do? What drew you to this?
You know, you're right. People did say to me, Andrew, what are you doing? This movie's impossible to make. Why are you doing this? Because in the book you hear two sets of thoughts and you're just seeing a face. But what my decision was to hear Melanie in her head but see Wanda speak. And so it made it more cinematic.
Fantastic. There are so many scenes in this movie, and obviously you do a lot of preparation ahead of time. What scene, once it came out on film, exceeded your expectations?
I hope it's not a spoiler, but it's when
there you go.
It's when Wanda says goodbye to Melanie. They say goodbye to each other, and it's just one take. It's not like a lot of cinematic gymnastics where I'm moving the camera. I just lock off this camera and let her act, and it's just breathtaking when she does it.
One of the best things when you bring a book to film is that you get alternate point of view. The book is obviously first person from Melanie and Wanda's perspective, but you get to expand the world. What's your favorite scene that expands that world?
I tell you what I did. I found a cave. You know, when a movie's set in a cave, you think, oh, it's going to be so claustrophobic. But I found this place in New Mexico called Shiprock Mountain, and it's so spectacular, so beautiful that people actually think it's fake. They think it's CGI. Even though I dragged the cast and crew to the middle of nowhere, it's so beautiful. And even Stephenie will tell you, it just exceeded all our expectations.
Great, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Andrew.
This compared to Twilight, it's so wonderful that you've got such a great outpour of the Twilight fans in here, that we're all here for you. And is there anything that you could say that you want to bring back to keep going with the rest of the series?
No, it's really amazing. When we finished with Twilight, a lot of it for me was like a big relief. Like I felt really good about it. Like I put the period at the end of the sentence and it felt good. The one thing that was really sad was, do I ever get to see these people again? You know, that last premiere was kind of, is this the last time? And then it's not, because I get to see people, and it's kind of amazing. I mean, it's really humbling and touches you. It makes you a little misty.
Yes, definitely. Go.
I have kind of a fun, different question to ask for you.
I like fun questions.
Okay, so this is a little different. So obviously the host is the first time you've gotten out of something film-wise since Twilight. Which of your Twilight characters, if they were, real people, if they were alive when the souls are taking over the Earth, who just gets taken right away, and who's mounting the human resistance?
Well, I hate to say it, but Charlie isn't always aware of what's going on around him. So it is possible that he would get nabbed up pretty quick. I actually think Bella would have a pretty good chance. She's quiet, observant. She hangs to the back. No one's going to rush in to get her into the clan because, she has no power, right? But she's watching, and I think that she'd be tough.
Awesome. Cool.
All right. Okay.